Alright, and welcome back, everybody. So it's been a little bit, but I am finally playing Smeargle again. And as you can see, everybody's at like level 77, level 78. We kind of did like a tiny bit of leveling for the friends here. Unfortunately, though, this still like isn't enough. Right now, we have to go and defeat Nemona back at the main town there. So the thing is, she likes to lead with Lichen Rock. And the Shadow is really freaking out here. Let me move away. She likes to use Lichen Rock and use the freaking like Stone Edge and Stealth Rock to set up. And then we got to deal with that that one dude with close combat. Let me just get in here and fight something. We need to still just get some XP and try and take things out. Dude, what is with the shadows all of a sudden? I hit record and it just keeps freaking out over here. Hang on. Body slam on you. That's why I haven't really played too much of this for a bit, because we basically are at like a kind of just a big wall of grinding. I kind of tried to do some of it the other day, and it was just like, yeah, you know what? I'd rather play something else for now. Hang on. Oh. We have every badge right now. This place also lags like heck, yeah. Okay. Scyther Claw. That's all good. That's all good. Hang on. No damage maintained. Let me try and fight Venomoth here. Oh, I hit the back. Good. Caught Venomoth off guard. Okay, let's hit it with Body Slam. I've got the Lucky Egg on Louise here. There's basically only 2 major battles left in the game. The problem is, basically, the first few Pokemon on both those teams will just absolutely, like, destroy us. Okay. Internet Fang. Okay, you know, I feel like maybe I should go somewhere else, because the shadows keep kind of, like, popping in and out here. Like, it's kind of getting annoying to look at, not gonna lie. Great thing to pop back on. Oh, hang on. Stuck. Don't want to fight those things. Just grinding right now. Well, there's only 2 battles, right? It really depends on how much grinding's required. Being able to outspeed Nemona's first Pokemon would be huge, but we take what we can get. Yeah, Lycanroc will just go for, like, Stone Edge turn 1 and kind of ruin stuff. If it hits Zuzalori, then we just kind of die. Yeah, just also to mention right quick, yeah, because I haven't been uploading much Smeargle. It's probably been, like, a few weeks since I last played this. Like, during that time, I did take a little bit of a break from streaming and also kind of stuck with playing a few things that are more relaxing. I say this as I was just playing Bloodborne before this. We finished the Bloodborne playthrough. I want to see if we can just see how far we can get with this. Obviously, we have the DLC to still do. Hang on. Got away safely. Let's try that again. This time, don't miss the 90% move. Surprisingly, like, Pokemon Stadium Round 2 somehow is less stressful than Smeargle here. Because unfortunately, we are at the mercy of, like, just luck, you know what I mean? We might need some sheer colds to delete some enemy team members as well. There's not really any other moves I want to go for at the moment either. Let's do this. Okay. Fight this Scyther. So we are just gonna relax, attack some friends. We all knew the Smeargles needed to grind eventually, though. That's just how it works. Still, I got through the Elite Four and Champ, like, way sooner than I expected. Like, I think, I probably expected that to take multiple streams of grinding, and I beat them on the 2nd try. It's pretty wild. But right now, the only thing left in the main game is I need to beat Nemona before it lets me into Area 0. Zuzu got her level. Nice. Tiny bamboo shoot. Oh, I thought that was an item. Hang on. It seems like Scyther's an easy one to just kind of quickly KO. Scyther's got his eyes closed. I was playing a little bit of, I've been playing a bunch of Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass as well. That's kind of been, like, the main Pokemon playthrough for a bit. Hang on. As for the DLC, I'm not too worried about the teal mask. I think most would agree that the blueberry stuff is going to be, like, just the absolute, like, end-all, be-all. At the very least, there's not really... Is that Phalanx drowning? Oh, no! 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 They're dying in there! Oh, no! Chat! The whole group is just lost at sea. I hit the wrong button. Of course I did. I killed the moment. I changed my outfit instead of just changing my expression. Save them! Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll save them. We'll save them. Don't worry, little buddies. You don't have to suffer by drowning. Louise, come on. Do them a favor. It's okay. It's okay, little fellas. The Phalanx fainted. Okay. There they go. I got their sweat. That's all that's left of them now. Chat, can we get some F's in chat for the Phalanx? They're still under the water. That poor crew is gone. Uh-oh. Looks like the search party's right there, too. Oh. Wait, what? Didn't a low kicks just charge into me? Oh, alright, there you are. Okay. Now they're underwater and unconscious. It's okay, by making them faint, I just made them respawn somewhere else. They're safe, I promise. Oh... the silly things that happen in Scarlet and Violet. I just want to hang out with the puppies, chat. The puppies are friends. See, this is why we run around and grind, so we can see funny things happen as well. It's not just about the levels, chat. Okay. So yeah, originally I was only going to be playing... Oh, hey, bears. I was only going to be playing... Oh, Candy. Bloodborne today. I set aside 4 hours for Bloodborne, and I ended up beating the end of the game surprisingly fast. So, absolutely skilled right there. Chat, look at them. Look at them. Look at these teddies. Look at the teddies. Look at them! Mama bear is protecting the cubs. There's another one over here. Look at them. They're so cute. Hey, hang on. Teddy, look. Look, it's your friends. That's you! That's you in the video game! Snap a picture. Those two bears as well, also watching. Take pictures. I don't know why I'm taking pictures when I'm literally recording this, but... Oh, hey, the low kicks wants to fight. No, the bears are scattering! How dare you, low kicks? How dare... Look at them, they're running! They're all running for it! One's over there, the whole family got broken up. All because of this damn low kicks. Take him out. I love the way Teddy Ursa just waddles back and forth. Oh boy. Alright, Teddy's sad having to watch this unfold now, so I'm gonna put him away. Hang on. Chat, the other day, I saw a comment that was really mad about me talking about Teddy Ursas. Like, they were really upset about it. I was enjoying this video until you started talking about bears. Like, what is wrong with you, man? And you know what? It will happen again. And again. And again. And again. Oh, look, here's the teddy. And again. I will never shut up about the teddy bears. They're so cute. Oh, it's raining. Come on, little ones. You gotta get home. Mama bear's over here. Did you, like, get lost already? What is your... Low Kicks is trying to kick the teddies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ursa Ring is sick of my crap. This rain is making the game chug as well. Fine, then. You want to fight? Let's go. Let's go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bear. Getting more engagement from talking about bears, exactly. Oh, it knows Snore. Oh, look at this Teddy. Oh, he's cheering in the background. Do you see that? He's cheering for me, not the Papa Bear. Oh. Oh, there's... Oh, they're here. Look at them. Look at you, little fella. Oh, do it again. Do it. No, no, no. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? No, no, back out of this. Oh, I'm surrounded by teddies. I'm surrounded. All right, time to bully them. Oh boy. Teddy Ursa is using charm. Well, that's just gonna make things annoying. Maybe I should take Louise over to the Pokemon Center now. You've played with teddies for enough for now, Mr. Streamer. I can hit things decently enough in this area. Why am I attacking the poor innocent bears for no reason? They were just around me. They're surrounding me. Smeargles are jealous that I like bears more than puppies, though. Excellent. Chat, you know what's a crime? In the new Pokemon Snap game, they put in Ursaring, but I'm pretty sure they didn't put in Teddy Ursa. That feels like it should not be the case. I hate that. I can photograph Ursaring, but just apparently no Teddy Ursas. How could they do this to us? Attack this thing, then. Let's keep getting some XP. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Circle throw barely does anything. What does the XP bar look like right now for everybody? Zuzu... hang on a second. Zuzalori here is the one I need the most for the fight, so maybe I should give her the candy. Hang on. Save the rare candies and use the XP candies. Okay, I didn't quite give her a level, but that's okay. That's okay. The teddies have moved on, chat. They don't need to deal with us anymore. We can give Nemona a shot in a little bit. There's no point rushing into it and getting demotivated again. Body Slam is helping out. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Every trainers in Scarlet and Violet have like 1 or 2 Pokemon. There's not really much point hunting them down. It'd be much slower to level up by battling them. Okay, Zuzu hit 78. Good for them. Moongus. Low kicks won't die in 1 hit, so he's just pissing me off. Check over here. Go for a little fly, chat. The forest can't handle my flying thing. Golduck over there. Cricketots. Oh, dang it, saw me. Still have not seen any shinies in this damn playthrough. We ain't ever getting shinies, apparently. Hang on. That one had its back turned. Low kicks was caught off guard, so let's go ahead and just kick him into the water. Hang on a second. Remember that also every single level I get also is an extra 1% on Sheer Cold's accuracy, which may come in clutch. Genuinely, there are some Pokemon in the end game, I don't think I'll be able to kill them without just, like, hoping Sheer Cold hits. Which is really sad, but hey, that's how it goes. Ooh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, Passimian's over there. Big group of them. I mean, remember though, this is Smeargle. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is Smeargle. People get upset when I use anything that's not just tackle for the whole game. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Isn't this move overpowered? Yes, that's the point. Smeargle sketches, so I want to get anything that's dumb. Ooh. Hang on. Iron defense there. Just finish it off. Okay. There's a thing in the menu that shows how many shinies you've caught, or you fought. And then I fought? You mean that thing in the Pokedex? I mean, nothing I've seen definitely hasn't had a sparkle. Trust me, the comment section would never let me forget that. Ooh. Okay, there's you hanging over there. So hang on a second. Louise is probably high enough level. We could probably swap the lucky egg to someone else. So let's go over here. Give to this. Okay, and Miss Coco is level 77 along with Iron Brush. What moves did Iron Brush have? Fire Fang, Spore. Okay, Sheer Cold as well. The wide lens doesn't affect Sheer Cold. I just kind of have it on there for the hell of it. Okay, Lucky Egg is up here. Cool. Perfect. Put them up front. Try to keep their levels a little even here, chat. There's a trainer. Probably just Fire Fang, low kicks. See how that works. Oh. Go for it. Take a bite, puppy. Oh, and it did just more than half. Flinched and couldn't move. Easy. The flinch chance on the elemental fangs are only like 10%, aren't they? Okay. I've definitely said, by the way, chat, like, yeah, my goal right now is to kind of try and finish a lot of the playthroughs I started, but at the same time, I don't want to just, like, rush through the rest of all the DLC just for the sake of getting the game done. That's another reason I kind of took a little break from this. I'm gonna go for the raw Sheer Colds. Damn it. You think with that level difference, it would have got it right away. Come on. Scyther's going X-Scissor. Oh boy, it's okay, I'm just getting the bad RNG out of the way for now. It'll actually hit for sure when I fight Nemona. Damn it. Okay. Remember, Sheer Cold is base 20% accuracy because I'm not an ice type. And it's not affected by wide lens. But it does get the extra 1% based on how many extra levels I have over the target. Oh boy. Let's try again. I did it. I outskilled the opponent, chat. Yet again. One hit. KO. Iron Brush almost got the level. Be healed, son. Hang on, that low kick's right there. Is back turn. Never mind. It turned around. I can't help but wonder if I'm always just a level or two away from being able to outspeed Lycanroc. That thing, that's the big one right now. It needs to be taken out. Because it can strike first with Stone Edge, and that will probably just destroy Zuzu. And then if I lose Zuzu turn 1, well, I basically have lost the battle against Nemona. She has so many, like... She has a close combat user, and her starter is also part fighting type. Okay. There we go. Fight another low kicks. Let's go for it, bro. Easy. Low kicks is going sucker punch. I keep forgetting. Is low kicks actually part bug type? Or was it like dark fighting now? I can't remember. Oh, there's Passimian. All the Passimians right there. It's bug dark. Okay. There's a chef. The chef has been beaten. Look at the little shanks running around. Okay, Hawlucha will just obliterate me. Oh, look at those little things. I just want to pick them up and give them hugs. There's another one right here. Okay, keep hitting it with Fire Fang for now. At least the whole team gets XP for this. Ooh. Throat chop. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hang on, Indeedee is there. That guy's been beaten. Hang on, what about you? I don't know if there's any trainers left around this way for it, is there? Okay, Altaria's there. Oh, there's these things. Hang on. No, not the Axew. Not the Axew! How did I aim at that? Metal Claw should be fine enough. Funny how it's level 50 here. Guillotine! You have Guillotine. Well, okay then, chat. I got my extra 10% accuracy. Let me just, okay. Let's see what we can slap that on right now. That would be a good thing to hunt. Okay. Probably leave you alone. I mean, I already boosted the PP as sheer cold, so I feel like I shouldn't bother changing yours. Metronome probably could go. I know people really like me using Metronome for fun, but I could replace Kiryu's sheer cold with Guillotine, actually. What am I saying? What am I saying? I don't need to replace Metronome. It'd just be extra PP. Oh, boy. Yeah, I want to keep these. Got that. You need all this for your setup as well. I suppose that Louise doesn't really need her metronome anymore herself, yeah? Hang on. Metronome was useful against, what's-her-face back at Montenevera, but again, I kind of just got it for the memes. Because we're at endgame, Metronome's not going to win anything, you know what I mean? Hang on. So, chat, let's get rid of Metronome for Sketch and get Guillotine. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So now we gotta just play the fun game. The one that I fought that had, it was level 50 that had Guillotine, but I don't know if it has it at this level. Let's find out. Metronome was just kind of for the lulz, because it helped. Maybe I could keep it on Kiryu for blueberry doubles. Oh, pardon me. Let's find out. Guillotine would be base 30%, so that's good. The only downside is I obviously can't use it on ghost types, but that shouldn't be much of a problem anymore. Oh, you got Giga Impact, do ya? Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Well, that's the thing. It's gonna take. It would take a long time to replace every sheer cold with Guillotine. I'm just kind of getting some right now. Louise doesn't have an Oko move regardless, so it'd be good to grab it. That's what I'm trying to do. I might replace some of the sheer colds with Guillotine later on. Maybe in the case of when we're preparing for Blueberry. But, hang on. There it is. Okay, Louise. I can just imagine Louise from Bob's Burgers just laughing maniacally at the thought of a guillotine. Guillotine. Sketch that sucker. Okay, here's Outrage. We did it, Teddies. We got Guillotine. And... Okay, that animation goes pretty hard, doesn't it? Maybe a little bit at a time I should replace him. Is that a Flareon? That's a Flareon. Hang on. Maybe beat that thing up for a second. At least we know where to come back for when we want to get more of these, right? Ah, I missed my last year cold. I went for it anyway. Lava Plume. Not very damaging. To switch in someone else. I mean, I also want to be able to hit Ghost when it matters, but how much of the Blueberry Elite Four really have Ghost types? I, don't think it's that much of an issue. I mean, man, I feel like by the time I get to the champion of the Blueberry Indigo Disc stuff, I'm going to basically have to just, like, play a slot machine of Oko moves, and everyone's gonna complain about it. That's fine, though. Hang on, I'm just gonna send in Kiryu to finish this thing off, then. I think when I did this for Pokemon Black, I managed to get Horn Drill on, like, 1 or 2 Smeargle, and it did lead to some silly moments. Okay. It's a lot easier to get everything stacked here, though, for sure. Alright. What about picking other better moves? Well, Smeargle doesn't have the stats for better moves. I have to use Torch Song several times in a row just to kill, like, a grass type, because I'm just too weak. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to hit you there. Nothing I'm really super effective with here, is there? Problem is, the whole point of Smeargle is that it can copy any move, but it doesn't have the stats to use them very well. Smeargle is more like an imitation Pokemon than it is like he makes fake art. That's terrible to think about, but yeah, he just makes cheap art copies. Oh no. Bears! Hang on, chat. I'm gonna scare away some more viewers. Teddies, 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 teddies! Look at them, chat. Look at them. There's one over here. He's right next to me. He looks very polite. He's got his little honey paw on him. That one's front and center. You look like you want to wring my neck. And these two little fellas. One of them's just blended in with the grass. So many teddies. So many teddies! I want to just pick them up and give them a hug, but then the Ursaring would probably just, like, rip my face off. Let's be real. You're at that level. I could probably take out the Ursa for XP. Teddy's watch. About to assert my dominance over the bears. Look at them scatter! They're going for it. Spore is also a very good move to have gotten. Like, yeah, Spore was a huge, huge deal to get for the Elite Four. Look at them! Look at them run around back there! They're so cute! Look at them! They're popping in and out of existence! I just want to scoop them up and take them home. Look at them. Look at the way they do their little stubby run. Oh, this one's coming in for the sneak attack. Okay. The bears are cheering. That Teddy behind the Ursaring is offering moral support right there. Oh, no, there's two of them, chat. 2 bears for support. But it's not enough. Oh, they're surrounding us. Chat, they're surrounding me. They want revenge! No! Did you see that? They all just collectively rushed me. Revenge! The hunt is on. Run! Surrounded by teddies, and they all just go for the kill. Oh, hang on, little fella. You. Where'd the other one go? Oh, they're on me. Bear circle. Bear circle indeed, chat. Alright, you want to fight Teddy? We'll fight. They surrounded me. They genuinely looked like they were coordinating an attack right there. That was great. They were not happy about me taking out that. Just got a thunderstorm warning. Ooh, hope it's safe. I like a good storm when I'm cooped up inside, but not a bad thunderstorm that can knock out the power. Oh. Teddy wants to take a nap now. Oh, this one's nervous. Oh, you scared, little one? You scared? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hmm? Look at me. I took a Teddy Ursa's claw? That sounds horrible. Why would I do that? I would never. Hang on. The camera is now inside the bear's model, so, okay. Look at that little fella. This is supposed to be sick Smeargle, instead it's just me looking at bears for 10 hours. This whole playthrough was a lie, chat. You've all been scammed. Oh, look at that. I got him again. He's not moving. What's the matter? You scared? Just gonna scoop him up and take him with me, then. Do Teddy Claws grow back? They better. He's looking at me. Halucha didn't like that. What's that noise? Oh, is it just Indeedee? Butlers in the wild? Those bears be looking, chat. Hang on a second, I could Metal Claw these things, right? I'm supposed to get a bunch of rain here as well. The weather was kind of okay earlier today, though. I actually went to the walking trails with my my mom and sister this morning. Ooh. I got some exercise in, which was good because I felt like crap last night, and I basically only got a few hours of sleep. Okay. 79. We love to see it. Hang on. There's another one right there. Take this thing out. Now, chat, I could go fight Nemona, but, like, why would I do that when I could just play with teddies in the grass here? Who needs to go outside? This is my outside. I still got a ton of Metal Claws. This thing's prime grinding for this thing. Sometimes just popping into a random Pokemon and you can spot moves that you might want to grab. That's why it's better to fight like this instead of just like, I guess just spamming like the Let's Go feature. I mean, yeah, I could just do this. I could just do that. For a tiny amount of XP. But then it's like, eh. I don't want to send my puppy out and do like that all day. Come back. I can order my puppy to attack the bears. See that little one? He's making a run for it. Let's see how far he gets. Not very far at all. It really is a tiny amount of XP. Oh, and Iron Brush is already dead. Because Iron Brush is weak as hell. Smeargle's weak as hell. Gotta buy a ton of potions for it to work. Kill. Yeah. Yeah, alright, he ran into one thing he couldn't fight. That's GG's, chat. Pardon me. Hang on, does it work better when I attack a sleeping mon? Come on. Come back to me, little one. Eventually I need to do a playthrough where it's just me running around with 6 Teddy Ursas or something. Or a team of only bears. That'd be very wholesome. Very wholesome indeed. Oh, hang on. Here's a Lycanroc we can take out. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I had a blackout the other day. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad it's back. I haven't lost power here for quite a bit. It's been a while since, like, a storm would just, like, knock the power out for, like, anything, like, more than just a few minutes. Okay. Oof. I got storm snacks in case I need them, though, chat. I got a pack of gummy bears I haven't opened yet. That could be my snack later. That's right, I'll consume the bears, too, chat. I'll just eat them. It should surprise no one that I like gummy bears. He ran back. Smeargle could not fight it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah! Oh, couldn't kill it. Roar? Seriously? So, okay, Roar didn't work because, too low level, duh. Oof. Mr. Streamer, you've ran around for like a half hour now doing this with teddies. Probably should just let someone get like one level. And then, and then we can go try Nemona's fight again. Yeah, that'll work. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Guillotine on Louise is huge. And we can slowly add guillotine to the rest of the crew as well. We have a goal for grinding now, chat. Okay. Again, we'll just see how far I can get. I might have time at the end of tomorrow's stream as well to slip in some more Smeargle, so I'm not going to settle in and see it and try and do all of Area 0 in one go right now. Let me just see if I can at least take out Nemona. That'd be good. Oh, another Lycanroc. This is perfect. I got the Metal Claw user up front with Lucky Egg, so let's take advantage of it. Dang it. Oh, I got the attack buff. Man, I almost never see Metal Claw boost my attack. That 10%, like, never goes off for me. I feel like I see 10% effects happen way more in Pokemon Stadium. Ooh. Okay, let's get him over here. It's been fun, chat. It's been fun. But again, we should not rush. As much as I really want to, like, go through all my stream plans and all that, I don't want to just, like, rush and just be pissy and angry when I have to get to the end of a game. Because I knew the end game for Violet was going to be rough. Get it? Rough because I'm using puppies? It probably didn't need it. It probably didn't need to be a pun, but you know what I mean. Okay. How about you, unsuspecting maid? Oh, that wasn't enough? Okay, it was. It looks like Zuzu's about to level up, though. Hang on. Maybe I should battle another thing. Hang on, just use this. Oh, never mind, they're gonna fight. Dang, this ostrich thing just ran right over. It was good. Got the burn, he's useless. Betting on the random burn of Fire Fang has never worked for me either. Burning an opponent can be really, really good for a Smeargle fight. Okay. This has been good, chat. It's been good. Oof. I'd say those extra days off I took also kind of refreshed me a bit, but oof. Last day off I had, I kind of ended up spending it with the sick night, so hang on. Check everyone's XP bar. Okay, Zuzu and you are right about to get it. Zuzu is super important for this too, so yeah. Oh, come on. Just send in Louise here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Grinding can be fun in games, chat. Says the achievement hunter. Of course. Okay. I'll just body slam. Fell asleep for the past hour. What's going on? Not much. I've just kind of been grinding. I found Guillotine and I put it on Louise, though. Okay, and the gains are... Okay, those 2 levels were gained. So now, chat, I think it's time to give this a shot. Got a handful of levels across the board. More Okos, more strats. There's a Combio breakout there. Oof, I'm feeling like a little acid coming up in my throat there. Jeez. Okay. Let's do our best. We played with Teddies for a bit. That's always good for the mood. And let's just heal up at the center. Gotta make sure I swap the Lucky Egg off as well. Very well might need to finally hit level 100 for Blueberry Elite Four and all that. The biggest fight I'm probably, like, worried about, for sure... Oh, there's a ladder there. Can't use it, though. Oh, wait, wait, I can actually use this? Huh. Okay. Stretch? Yeah, sure. I didn't know I could use this. This is not safe at all. Holy crud. Can't ride me right on here. Electro balls up here, okay. Okay, now that we've done that, let's change the held item of Iron Brush back to... Hang on. Doesn't need to be the lens, because it doesn't affect the thing, but I don't really have much else to give it. So, we need to start with Zuzu and hope that she's fast enough to actually take out the goddamn Lycanroc. Game is saved. Let's hop over and see this then. What's up, child? Oh, boy. Any second now. There you are, Asprey. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Okay, let's do it. Time to find out if I hit Spore or I get hit by Stone Edge. That's the big... That pretty much decides the whole battle. Finally, the thing I've waited for all this time. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Okay. Go for the Spore. Ah! Outspeeds. Okay. Okay. Speed rose sharply. Well, at least I outspeed it now. My defense is damn it. I don't have time to... I need to take out Lycanroc before it wakes up and kills me, don't I? Should probably go for a recover first, because the one liquidation won't kill. I don't know if I want to Terra Zuzu, or if I want to save that for something later in the fight. I need to, like, be able to get further in here. I want my defenses to go up, because the second Pokemon that comes out got close combat, and it will kill me one hit. Special buff, special defense down. That's terrible. That's awful. Don't need to set Leech Seed on you. Going Terra would not make that liquidation a kill shot. I don't even have an attack buff either. Okay, you're still asleep? I outspeed, so I should be able to kill you. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I've got too much speed now. I need more defense. Okay. Even if I go minus on speed, I should be able to outspeed the close combat Pokemon. I'm totally not calling it that because I don't remember its name. I got speed again? Not attack drop. Yeah, Pawmot. All right. Time to put this sucker to sleep, chat. Okay. I got the speed boost on Moody 3 times. I'm at like +6 speed. That's good, but my defenses are at like -1 each. Uh-oh. Special attack Rose. Oh my god, my defense is at -2. I am dead. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, that's great. Okay, well. Don't wake up, please. Okay. Can I get my defense back to neutral? It won't save me now. Bad Moody luck. Special defense, Rose. Uh-oh. Speed fell. Doesn't matter. Well. Going Terra won't help me either. Switching will guarantee someone dies if he wakes up. Guess just go for the raw liquidation. Yep. It's still asleep? Wow. Good sleep luck now. Come on. Oh my god. This is the worst movie for this fight ever, man. Okay. I'm absolutely going to die. That's the problem right now. Do I try and re-roll Zuzu after? Do I try and switch in someone to die? I might have to do that, yeah. Oh boy. I might have to, yeah. I can't let Zuzu die because I need her for later. Damn it. Well, Kiryu's Terra type doesn't do much here either, so... Might just have to throw him to the wolves, I'm afraid, chat. Or the bears, or whatever the hell that thing's supposed to be. I woke up. I couldn't get any defense buffs, so yep. I just was unfortunately set up to die there, and there's jack I could do about it. It's a Marmot. Okay, because it's a Pawmot. I get it. Okay. So now we got another situation here, chat. I need to be able to put this thing to sleep, but I also need to be able to make sure I outspeed it and kill it, you know what I mean? Not very effective with that, so yeah. I don't know who the fastest one really is, I'm afraid. I could try using Miss Coco and use Spore, then set up a Torch Song. Alright, I'm gonna have to try. Unfortunately, I don't know. It's all up to whether or not I can outspeed this guy now. Also, it became nighttime. I was waiting so long. Okay, I outspeed. Good. I'm very, very happy that I outsped, because I'm pretty sure this thing outsped most of the Smeargles before in the first attempt I tried. The Leech Seed is still set up. So it already has 1- special defense. So I'm going to go for the Torch Song. Using my Terra for Miss Coco would be a waste, I feel. Okay. Because she's just going to have that duck ready for me later. Okay, I guaranteed death. Nice. I managed to sketch Torch Song off the professor. Okay, this will guarantee me another plus to special. If I Terra Miss Coco, it would also guarantee that the duck comes out next, too. Okay. Orthworm. Wait, am I not getting XP when I kill her Pokemon? Huh. Orthworm's coming out next, so this is good. Keep current Pokemon. This thing has Body Press. Wait a second, wait a second. Some fights don't give XP like this one. Yeah, I just noticed I'm not getting XP. It might be best to go for the Spore first. This thing has Earth Eater. I don't need to worry about it here. I feel like I should save the Terra for the Duck specifically to work around it. Because I could use the Terra on Zuzu and set up against the Duck to eat the water move. I don't actually know if she knows a fighting move on this team or if she just goes full water attacks. We'd have to see. Alright, Spore. Okay. No point risking the Oko. Even with buffs to my special attack, it's not a guarantee. I don't trust Torch Song to do this. Okay, we're not gonna Terra. We're gonna go for the Torch Song. Imagine Miss Coco just... Yep, they lived. Imagine Miss Coco just takes her tail and starts using it like a microphone. Okay. See? My Smeargles can do more than just rely on Zuzu's mood. Yay, yay, yay. The Dunsparce. Okay, pure normal type. Put it to sleep and let's keep spamming Torch Song. Or Quaquavel does have Brick Break. Yeah, I thought it'd be a move like that. Good thing I'm not running screens anyway. There's not much point setting up Leech Seed. I feel like I'm better off just spamming the Torch Songs. It'll be useless against the Duck anyway, so just hit it. This is going well. This is actually going surprisingly well. Okay. That attack right there, chat, was +4 special attack, and that's why you can't just have a good move and steamroll with Smeargle. Will this be enough to kill now? Probably not. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the sleep luck. Okay, this is good. I'm not needing to use Moody or the Oko moves. Holy crud, I'm happy about this. Miss Coco is rocking out with Torch Song like Microphone Kirby. Keep it out. Okay. Man, I haven't really done much Kirby games too, haven't I? Should totally restream a bunch and then play the Switch 2 version of Kirby in the Forgotten World. That could be fun. Kirby Chivo runs, chat? Okay. At this point, Torch Song, her only 2 Pokemon left are Goodra and Quaquavel. Both resist Torch Song, but my special attack is so high, it'd probably do more than Nightshade. So, hit it with Spore. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know you had that. I didn't know you had that at all. Well, Miss Coco is just gonna have to fight until she goes down then. How much will +5 or 6 do? Oh, yeah. Time to go for the Nightshade, chat. The raw parting gift. Come on. Okay. I thought all those buffs would have made it do more, but... Okay, good enough of a hit. Oh, dear. So, we can't put you to sleep. Save Zuzu for Quaquavel, then. Metal Claw. I could just go for the Body Slam on you, then. No, the Play Rough. What am I saying? Play Rough is super effective. My brain forgot that. It says it right there on screen, too. I'm not fully sure a single Play Rough would kill, though. Either way, it's either 2 body... I don't think a single Body Slam would kill either, so... Go for it. Are you serious? Chat? Chat? If I had a penny for every time I missed the 90% Play Rough, I'd be freaking rich by the end of this damn playthrough. There we go. Ugh. The streamer curse, chat. That's how it goes. Quackwavel. Hang on a second. Do I try and hit it with Toxic? No, I want to put it to sleep. That's the big thing. I can't give it a turn to buff itself with Aqua Step. I pretty much have to send in Zuzu right away and put it to sleep and use Leech Seed. Let's go. Reminds me, like, didn't, like, how do I say her name? The pink-haired VTuber? Yeah, that narrows it down. The Italian one? You say it as, like, Rora? We gotta fight with everything we got. She started playing Pokemon Emerald, and her Mudkip missed tackle, like, how many goddamn times in a row? I saw the clip, and I'm like, yep, that's the streamer luck right there. It's par for the course. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. Okay. Time to Terra this sucker. So it all comes down to this, chat. It's a pretty good fight, all things considered. That tends to be the case with most Smeargle playthroughs, is I'll get, like, 1 or 2 good moves that, like, do a status like Spore or high damage like an Oko. And then the assumption is that's going to be every fight, but no. Miss Coco and her Torch Song are pretty clutch. Special defense rose sharply. Okay, so hang on a second. Before I hit Leech Seed. Terra Water for Zuzu. Louise is Terra Dark. Flying. So I feel like Zuzu is the best to hit with Terra, because that way Brick Break can't be super effective, and her signature move that's boosted, Aqua Step, will not be useful. So hang on a second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and hit it with Leech Seed and Terrastallize, and that's basically gonna give us a buff through damage. Brick Break is no longer super effective. That's pretty much the only reason to Terra here. Okay. Plus, if I absolutely have to do something to pass the time, I can hit it with Liquidation for extra damage now. I missed the Leech Seed, unfortunately. Check out that frickin' water spout coming out of my head. That's all the brain fluid, chat. Too good. Alright, go Leech Seed again. Nice. I woke up. Oh, what are you going for? Okay. You're still using Aqua Step anyway? Oh, it still did damage. Well then. Uh-oh. Chat, we have a problem. This Leech Seed will probably let me survive another attack if you outspeed me. Yes, it will. Attack rose sharply. Defense fell. Oh, god damn it. God damn it all. Press Spore. No! Thank you, Moody. Wow, that sucks. And I think we may have just lost. I think we may have just lost. I got only one Smeargle left that can put stuff to sleep. Iron Brush gotta hit the Spore and just, like, finish it off with Sheer Cold, because Fire Fang and Metal Claw won't do anything. Oh! That wasn't a friendship survive, that was a single HP survive. Oh, it's gonna be too fast. If Iron, damn it. If Iron Brush doesn't hit the Sheer Cold, we lose. It has to die while it's asleep like this, or it's over. Come on. Come on. Come on, Iron Brush. No! Got another turn for it to wake up. The amount of damage these would do would be so negligible, it doesn't even matter. It's just worth it to go for the sheer cold and hope. Asleep? Asleep? Come on! Yes! 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 The clutch Oko! Oh, that battle had everything happening. Holy moly. Holy moly indeed, chat. Look at that, we did it. Oh. That's right, cry. Go ahead, cry. I win. Puppies win yet again. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Asprey. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battle, am I right? So much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Hell yeah. That was good, chat. It felt like most of the Smeargles got to do everything. Unfortunately, Kiryu basically had to be like a sacrificial switch at the start. Let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break. Before round 2. No. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Yay! There's only one more battle in the game, chat, but there's also, like, a bunch of story to sit through for that part, too. Victory Road complete. Holy moly! Ooh. I'll stitch it all together for the YouTube VOD, but maybe I should just, like, in a little bit, I should stop and just, do the rest of Area 0 tomorrow after Digimon. They want me to go to the director's office, do they? Might be best to do that, since I had such a late night. Oh, why hello, Miss Asprey. How's your treasure hunt coming? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope? Oh yeah, it's been great. Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. Exactly. Speaking of such pursuits, there's been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise on the matter, I'd be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it is some sort of slang. Tell me, what does, that mean? I've never heard this before. Something super cool, I guess? I see. One might say today's lesson was the chuggiest? Is that how I say it? The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. When I learn the meanings of words, I feel that much closer to my students. I am most grateful to you for your help on that front. You became slightly closer. Oh, okay, this working with teacher mechanic, I don't need to worry about that. I need to go to the entrance. No, I don't want to be in here. It's the children that are wrong, exactly. Oh, pardon me. Welcome to the entrance, everybody. We're gonna ignore you for now. Keep staring at me. Keep staring at me like it matters. I also need to talk to Penny at the bottom of the staircase, don't I? I kind of didn't do that. Has it technically not marked the end of Starfall Street because of that? Check it. Oh, sorry, I'm so stuffy. Yep, she's waiting over there. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Did I not just run through the... You were not there a second ago! Okay. She spawned after I went past that spot, I'm sure of it. Yo, what's up, Penny? Hasta la vista. The 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? Oh, alright, that's not what I selected, but sure. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but, thank you so much. You saved Team Star, and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you done, so here. TM-169 Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. One more thing! I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. The next time, I'll be the one helping you. Be seeing you then. That's a big staircase. Alright, cool, chat. I finally finished that one, even though I finished it weeks ago. Absolutely perfect. Oh, there it is. Yo, Arvin here. Bow wow. Oh, down, boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Babastiff all worked up. Oh, that's not why I called. Nearly forgot about it. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area Zero? Yes. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. That should make us ready to tackle anything. So now we've all just got to get there. First step will be gathering at Area Zero. I'll be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I'll send you the location on your phone. Don't leave me hanging forever. There it is. We'll be waiting. Okay. Okay. Kind of wild that the whole reason I was able to win the fight against Nemona there... Go back up. Bro, I walked downstairs. I didn't fall? Hang on. Where's this put me? Oh my god. I counted that as falling? How did I activate something like that? That's funny as hell. It read me walking down the stairs as having fallen down a cliff, and it's like, oh, do you want to go back up? I guess my, like, vertical spot was just, it went down too quickly for the game to handle. Let me go over and handle that. So, chat, all that's left is basically, we mash through a bunch of story, and one more battle. And inside Area Zero, I could definitely beat up some wild Pokemon to prepare for said battle, so we're kind of good for grinds for the rest of the game. Hang on a second. Where is the Zero Gate again? That's that there. Oh, it's back over this way. Okay. Alright, and welcome back, everybody. We are one day in the future, and now it's finally time to head to Area Zero. Blech, I, like, bit my tongue. Ow. Great start! Just a few seconds after hitting record. That's how you do it, and that's why I'm the professional. I can also just climb the walls, so let's head on up. So chat, all we got left for the base game is just gonna be that. But you know what? Let's make sure we get XP along the way. Let's go ahead and battle. We see a guy, let's do it. They say there's a tunnel around here that leads to the great crater of Paldea. We should make sure I beat up some wild Pokemon along the way as well in Area Zero, because I will need all the extra XP I can get, considering what's coming up. Okay. Only level 30? Can a level 79 Smeargle one-shot Magneton at level 30? Let's find out. Oh, wow, I'm actually shocked it did. Not gonna lie. Audio sound all good for you peeps? Hope so. That was a whole lot of nothing. Looks like my search is getting cut short. Yeah, it didn't really give me a whole bunch. That's okay, though. So I go through this tunnel, or what? Oh. Hey, over here! It's off limits, but they got no gate set up or anything. Or wild Pokemon could just wander in there and fall in. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy it can finally come back home? Not that I care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Nothing but good times ahead. Oop. Can't hear anything. Boo. Any day now. Did it okay, I thought it crashed for a second. That was an unusually long fade out. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hola, Asprey. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. When she heard she'd get to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Wow, Arvin, you're great at saying thank you, aren't you? Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. More importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I, turned them on. Hi, Penny. Seems like they were on power-saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona from Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Asprey. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Asprey, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and... biometric identification in progress. Hello, Asprey. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nemona, student ID so-and-so, and Penny, student ID so-and-so. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber by using the elevator you see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Okay, then. Time to go, chat. Area 0. The 0 stands for the level of parenting that goes on in this place. Funky music. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically? Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Asprey, you have brought Miraidon with you. Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Wait, isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Well, guess we'd better go too. How do people normally get in there if they don't have a flying motorcycle lizard? Like, it looks like it's just meant to be a drop-off point for people. Ready for the worst? You know I am. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Agia. Agia? What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Oh, no wonder. You don't need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Bro, I'd be terrified of falling off that thing. Get on! Oh! Heart attack and a half. Penny has so much confidence in her grip right now. You'd be sliding off that thing and falling to your death. Oh boy. The happy place, chat. Where only happy things happen. Ooh. It's quiet. And now I'm back here again. Ha! Think we might have died once or twice there. Gia. What's wrong? Yes. It chose to go back in its ball? Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Just noticed now? What, she's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you gotta see this! Area 0's amazing! Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet! You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. Hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way into the deepest part of Area Zero. I'm sure it'll be lots of fun. Oof. See jump fluffs, chat. Time to walk leisurely. Oof. Level 55 there, chat. Put someone else up front for a sec. Oh, there's the music kicking in finally. Oh, she up front for a sec then? This is the scary place, chat. You wouldn't want to see any teddies get lost here. So this is the inside of the crater. Feels different from seeing it in the textbooks. Normally, we'd never be able to get here and see it for ourselves. Where'd me right on go? It got spooked by something, hiding in its ball. That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Why didn't you call the professor? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for? Come on, you two, this is an adventure. Okay, that text goes by so quickly here, don't it? Hang on. Let me see if I can damage this Venomoth and... Oh yeah, there's the music kicking in. Everyone's favorite jam. That Raichu is stuck in a wall. You guys see that? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, 2 hits from you should be fine. Ah. Got poisoned. Teddy jams right now, indeed, chat. The Raichu just wants to dance, but he can't. He's stuck in that wall forever. Okay, that's a decent amount of XP. Should make sure I get more along the way. Remember, chat, we have a very difficult part coming up. Gotta try our best. Our super duper best. I got Bulldoze. Maybe that's good for that Raichu. Let me try. Because Raichu shouldn't really, like, have any moves, even at a high level. Oh, I can one-shot Raichu. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, the Raichu gave a decent amount. Hang on a second. I can't... I need to put it out of its misery, chat. I can't leave him like that. Wait. No, you're not supposed to join him, Hoshi. God damn it. God dang it. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. Also, I'm in the middle of the battle. That drill is destroying me. I'm the one who fights the Pokemon now. I fight them. Hoshi, you're a little stuck there. That drill went right through my booty. Hang on a second. Raichu, are you there? You okay, little fella? Oh no! I can't get him! He's trapped! No. Come on. Come on. Can you imagine if this was like a shiny or something now? Oh, there we go. Don't worry. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you, little one. Raichu fainted. He's stuck in a wall. Whoa. And now Penny almost got stuck in a wall. Alright, fellas, let's go. Time to advance a little bit. Oh, the babies. Oh. Hang on. These things are, like, prime targets for hitting with, bulldoze. Like, it's unbelievable. It's quick XP for the whole team. Oh, dang it. I just had to say it like that, and now it survived. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Teddy jams indeed. There are no Teddies in Area 0. We don't want them to be here, because it'd probably be too dangerous. I do not want to see the Teddy Ursas, chat, stuck in dangerous situations. It'd be horrible. That's why when I play, like, the Pokemon horror games, like Dusk and Dawn, I'm glad that there aren't any zombie Teddy Ursas, because my headcanon is that all the Teddys fled Johto and Kanto before that happened. Ooh, there we go. Finally, I'm out. No Teddys should be harmed. If Mr. Prinz adds one in the newest game, it's probably just going to be to spite me specifically. He knows it would make me cry. Okay. What are those? Oh, just little fellas chilling out there. Look at them. Okay, I'm at full health. Bum, 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 bum. How'd you end up friends with Asprey anyway? I guess she just came through me for me when I needed her. Everything was going off the rails. Asprey was a big help. So she helped you out while she was tackling all the gyms. Nice. What about you, Nemona? Asprey and I are classmates, neighbors back home. Plus, I said she should aim to be a champion. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. I think you think you've got a cool friendship? You're nothing compared to what me and her went through. Nobody asked. Stop trying to flex. We're all in the Buds with Asprey Club. Wow, Arvin is so weirdly possessive. He needs to chill out a little bit. Hang on a second. Can't really take out Talonflame. Maybe I should take out that Lycanroc while its back is turned. Bum. Give it a bulldoze. Go, puppies, go! Luckily, these Pokemon I'm attacking don't have great physical defense. Oh. Penny, move. Trying to walk around, I'm stuck on her. Corviknights, we definitely don't want to fight those. Oh, Raichu. Free kill. All the sparkles in the air. Okay, good. That one died in one hit. By the time we get to that fight, everyone should be at minimum level 80. That's what I don't hope for, anyway. I don't think I've seen a research station yet, have I? I don't think I passed any buildings yet. Oh, pretty sure it forces you to go in them anyway. Because I can't use Miraidon here at all. Yeah. Doesn't let you for story reasons. Full restores. This is the enemy's weapon. We do not use it. That's a giraffe. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's down over this way. Silly me. Hang on. XP fodder. Yeah! Bulldoze time. Okay, good. So far, only one Raichu has survived one hit. Oof. Been smooth sweeping so far, for the most part. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh, yeah. What were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Girl, chill out. Shreen. Ugh. What the heck is that? It's a Glamora. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the crater. Come on, Asprey, let's take it on together. Glimma! Alright, this is what Bulldoze was made for. She's sending out her Lycanroc. That's okay with me. Double KO, I hope. Yeah, her one definitely is more trained up. Glamora's speed fell. Toxic spikes have been spit out. There you go. Easy win. Look at you go. Let me just adjust my headphones a little bit. Ooh. And... are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's head inside the research station. See what we got in here. Yeah. Don't miss the front door. Don't be a dummy. Head on in. Bum, 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 bum. Free bed for sleeping in. This wide open, dusty room. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. That's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Asprey, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that control panel. Or central panel. You want to press the button? Yeah, that's what we're here for. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks still active. Well done! Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Okay. Oh, hang on. Where would you like to go? Okay, yeah. Warp points right there, just for the hell of it. Should probably refresh the PP right quick. Let's do that. Ding dong. You and Hoshi are rested, full of energy again. Oh, hang on, I forgot to check these. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Blank. Interlocking hexagonal plates that compromise Blank's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Okay, that's the first bits of, Terapagos. Ooh. Let's head on out of here. Three more, chat. Go for a funny walk again. I almost never saw my dad my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shush. He was always busy with work and hardly ever came home. Cook for myself, clean for myself. Yeah, don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. Truth is, I would have rather had a dad who was there, even if he wasn't anything great. Haven't seen him for ages. Used to get emails at sometimes, but those stopped a couple of years ago. There he appears out of the blue. Some family, huh? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was also giving you a hard time. Penny. Name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak. That's the spirit, you two. Barely have time to read all of it. The text goes by so quickly at this part. Last time I got to the crater, I was trying to see my dad. Got attacked by some creature I never saw before. What kind of Pokemon was it? Wasn't even a Pokemon. More like this crazy, weird metallic machine thing. I'm sure it wasn't a Pokemon. A more robot-y. Like a different creature altogether. It hurt my boss stiff real bad. I don't want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Then I hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nemona. Okay, go for a little slide. There's the second one. Super Mario rocks. Hang on, I can beat up that Lichen Rock. Oh, there's a Raichu over there, too. Bulldoze. Ooh, not quite a full hit. That's fine. Stealth Rock. Well, that doesn't matter in a wild battle. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot how big Area Zero actually is. Okay. Unsuspecting Raichu, kill it. It needs to die, chat. Oh, she's still at level 80. Take the easy XP when we see it. Okay. Nice. 2 Smeargles are still at level 79. We slowly getting there. Just beat up the peeps as we see them. Venomoth, don't want to get poisoned. Nothing that matters too much in this game. Oh, there's a Raichu. He fumbling around, now he gone. Raichu always gets booped. The second research station. About time, too. Come on. Let's head in and take a breather. Thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know? Yo, check it out, it's Delibird. Hey, look at Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Wait a second. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh. Careful, that thing's a menace. D. Delibird. What the? Ah! Oh boy. Asprey, it's battle time. Oh, jeez. Sorry, small cough snuck up on me there. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. This is Screamtail and Scarlet. Okay, good old Iron Bundle. Guess Hyper Drill. Baby doll eyes. Umbreon became trapped in a vortex. Kill! Kill the Iron Bundle. Level 62. Hurt by Whirlpool. Okay. Come on. Oh, she became trapped in the vortex. Ooh. What type is Iron Bundle? I don't actually remember. I know that, like, not all the iron ones are steel type. Like only, like, one of them's steel type. Probably, like, ice something? It's water ice. Ah, okay. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Good old Delibird robots. Going to deliver stuff. They also gotta have destructive force. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like a wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon... I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all, one of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast that was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Oh boy. Jeez. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So, they aren't actually Pokemon. I don't really know. What do you think, Asprey? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe. They do look a bit different, at least. I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms you see now and residing within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Yeah, I've been carrying around one of them this whole playthrough. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So, the thing my dad spent forever researching down there, he actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? I'm sorry, chat. I need a drink. I literally can't talk. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh man. It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Oof. I had to cough again. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arv and I... If possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It would be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation yourself. Now then, Asprey, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Alright, push the button. Boopity boop. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research station. Hey, Asprey. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. You got the Violet Book. A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Asprey? Let's take a peek at these. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume work on the Terra Project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Alright. Quick heal up here. Restore the PP of Hoshi's moves. Okay. What isn't good for me right now is definitely knowing that, I can't remember the types of, like, most of the future Paradox Mons at all. Oh, there's Girafarig evolution. What are your parents like, Nemona? Parents? Normal, I guess. You serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. How do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. So Nemona's actually some pampered princess from a rich family? Oh, no, that's not my thing. Oh, yeah. Guess you could say mother and father were hands-off in a good way? My sister will probably take over the business, so let me do what I want. You call them mother and father? That's some pampered princess stuff. What is your problem, Arvin? Like... feel like he's just trying to start a fight for the hell of it. Giraffe Rig's using Crunch. Oh, boy. Holy moly. Mr. Streamer feels like he's gonna break into a cough. There we go, another one. Penny, what is your family? My family is, unbelievably annoying. Like, overprotective, you mean? My dad, he's loud, clingy, makes up weird nicknames. He's the most annoying guy in the world. Well, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't take his side. Asprey, how about you? Your mom seems nice. You met her? Yeah, I got a glimpse of an amazing-looking sandwich she made, too. Really? Wish I could have tasted that. Alright. Sharp just vibing back there. Don't worry about him. Don't want to hit them with bulldoze. Got a mild mint. Hopefully we know what these are. You know exactly what they do as soon as you pick them up. That's real trainer knowledge right there. Elixir. Oh, Raichu, kill it. Oh my god, I need to just like... I need some water. I feel like I'm gonna break into a cough every time I talk all of a sudden. What did I do? Ouchies! Let me just like mute and clear my throat here for a sec. Alright, a little bit better. That helped. Out of the way, fellas, there's the next one. Just keep booping the Raichus, chat. Just keep booping. Look at all these Pokemans. Oh, there's another one. Don't you try and run away from me. Ba-ba-ba. Hit him with this. Ooh. The wild Raichu fainted. Okay, still a massive chunk of XP for that. No, we're about to get to the rest house. We good. Oh, another one. And there's another one over there. Like, I can take out Raichu with one attack, and it just gives a good chunk of XP for the whole team, so I feel like I should just take it. Okay, that one at level 58 went down easy. Good. Oh. Is it still recording? Looked like something errored there for a second. Ooh, boy. Bulldoze. Good, good, good. It's very rare to find a matchup like this where Smeargle can just one-shot stuff, so I'm taking it while I can. Oh, I was literally a step away. Cool. Alright, another research station. And... hope she got snacks in that Eevee out backpack there. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Weird on. See? See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Asprey and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Oh, boy. Okay. Iron Treads is like the only one that's a steel type. Because I couldn't use Toxic on it, like, at all. Uh-oh. Chat, sorry to break it to you. I'm gonna have to use Bulldoze, and I'm gonna have to hit my boss stiff as well. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, that did nothing. Wow. I might be better off just using Sheer Cold on it. Oh, Fire Fang, never mind. Hang on, yeah, I don't think I need to take the risk. I just go for this. Let him try and finish. Iron Treads' his speed fell. Oh, boy. Okay. You can do it, you can do it. There you go. Okay. Easy as pie. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Asprey, let's get into that research station. Okay. Here's number 3. I got Pichu for beating up Raichu. Only one notebook here. Okay. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking, ever since the professor mentioned that time machine, Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh? I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes, even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something, right? Oh, you still remember that? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice then but to tell ya. That Pokemon Miraidon was found by my dad while he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor? Miraidon, which I entrusted to Asprey, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, a Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean, there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Sounds nice. If we could proceed, Asprey, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Alright. You want to push the button? Boop. Lock disabled. Well done! Only one remains now. Please continue onto the final research station. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Let's see. I've successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Oh. Okay. Can't check this thing at all. Alright, let's lie down and do that. Ding dong. I haven't made a save. I feel like I should do that, because if I, have a crash or something, I'd have to redo, mash through all this text again. I'm sure the next diary has nothing but good news. Oh boy. Down to the big cave in front of us. Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. You gotta let me battle Miraidon now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Alright. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. I was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home. We all lived together at the lighthouse for a while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it too. That's why you knew so much about it. When, one day it went nuts against wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby saw it. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area 0. Guess that makes sense if there's a Pokemon from a different age. People found out to be all over the news. Didn't see my dad or Miraidon after that for ages. Looking back, it seems stupid, but I felt like I lost my dad because of Miraidon. I hated Miraidon and everything about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner. Should be, would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys, harsh. Okay. What are they all running over here for? We going over here, fellas. Oh. Check it out, chat. Big fancy crater. Bo-bo. Is the stream glitching out on you? Oh no. Looks like it's... Oh, it looks like a drop frame for a split second, but it looks otherwise fine. Oh my gosh. Look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Ooh. Big fancy crystals. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you've already died and went somewhere. Is it just me? Do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. We got a way to go. Oof. Alright, let's keep going down. Don't know if there's any more Raichus down here. I don't really have anything for Iron Bundle hunting. Lamoras. Keep them away from me. Dunsparce. Gibbles and Gabites. Miraidon came to her age through the time machine. Lived for a while with the professor. Seems to be the story. So, brought it home, kind of, or to its second home. I guess this place should be familiar to it. Well, that's great. Chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting all spooked. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball. I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting, I thought something bad happened to it here. Ooh. It's the same for me being ignored by everyone in class. It's going too goddamn fast. I can't read it in time. Here we go. Won't change to its battle form. That's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. I'm not just saying that because I super want to battle it myself. At least you said it, not one of us. Nemona, you're unbelievable in a good way. Baby dragon friends. There's that thing down there. Should I hit that Doug trio? Ah, turned around at the last second. I should be able to kill this with a hyperdrilla too. There we go. One shot. Big fancy one's just down over there. Move out of the way, bundles. You've got no deliveries here. You think if they snatch the iron bundles from the future, they're probably, like, carrying future packages or what? Yo, what's up? That's a great spot to get stuck on. Your little fellas are about to fall off the cliff, though. Might want to keep an eye on them. You are blocking the door. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but... what? Hello, children. Oh, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Sorry, I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Things are getting a little bit spooky, chat. Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello? Children? Children? Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, that was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. He meant it as a joke. It wasn't funny. Still got goosebumps and all. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. There we go. Press the button. And yeah, that's the main difference of Scarlet and Violet. Determines which parent walked out. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Ah, hello, can you hear me? Yeah, in Scarlet, that notebook says that man walked out. And Violet, it says that woman walked out, so... yes, that's what they're indicating. Okay, it's which professor hung around. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. This seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. You know what's... ooh. You know what's really kind of messed up to think about? The only thing that apparently decided which parent to stick around was whether the time machine was doing the past or future. Isn't that kind of messed up to think about? The other parent basically abandoned Arvin completely when they were born because the time machine didn't make it worth sticking around for what they wanted. If the time machine interacted with the past, then Sada, that's her name. Yeah, then Sada would have stayed around and Turo would have been like, "Ah, no future stuff, get out of here." Isn't that kind of messed up to just think about? Nice people. That was almost like... No, it can't be. Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. Alright. Everyone's past level 80. See if we can do it. Last part now, chat. You put Zuzu up front. Something off about the professor right now. Maybe it was a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up. That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That ain't right. Pretty sure that call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. Oh. That skipped it. Alright, down the thing. Ooh. Dark Terra Shard. Is this just items over here? No, there's a way over. There's a way down still this way. Ooh. I'm pretty sure you can see through, like, Arvin's hair color that, like, yeah, he's both Turo and Sada's kid. Just through the hair alone, but... Ugh. Bo-bo-bo. All the way to the bottom. Just ignore those floating little bud things. Can't just drop down with me right on. They don't want me doing that. Ugh. My nose is so itchy all of a sudden. Holy cow, chat. Ooh, that iron bundle is gonna take a tumble. I'm sure he'll be fine. He don't need my help. Deep in Area Zero, chat. The big funky lab. How the heck did they even construct it down here? Oof. Okay, Dunsparce doing that. Oh, jeez. I can catch the future Pokemon, but I'm only using Smeargles here. Yay! Pick up those reflections. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Right. Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. There's the phone. Ooh. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are. Right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building has been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Wouldn't that be something they just teach them in the school? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. Once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well and open the gate. You got me. An Asprey here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Alrighty, chat. You guys ready? This is it, Luigi. Make a save. Gibble, leave me alone. Open the gates to Zero Lab? Yes. You decide to press the button and open. Hold it! Yeah? Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place? But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. You bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Asprey. Let me right on out. Yes. Agia? Alright, come on, Asprey. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. You just go ahead and vibe there. He gonna be alright. Beep, beep. Release the Pokemon. Can you imagine if this door opened up and a bunch of future Teddy Ursas just came like running out? That would be very wholesome. I want to see future bears. Hi, what's up? Grah! Family reunion. It's happening! Whoa, no way. Uh-oh. Agia? No, something's not right. Uh-oh. Heading on in now. Ooh. Future Lizard didn't like my Future Lizard. Yawns. Ah, what's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at me right on. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get back your battle form, I'll sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, you want to. Kios. Sorry, guess that doesn't help much, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from the outside? Or inside, sorry? You mean the inside of the gate we just... Oh, hey, what's up? Rumble, rumble. You gotta wonder how messed up the Pokemon future is, where they got robots of everything running around in the wild. What the? I wonder what the deal with that is. Is like, are all Pokemon like extinct or something that they try to just like put robots out there instead? We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. Or is every single one of the robots just some kind of like worker drone or something? I don't know. If they can be wild in attack, then who knows? There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Yes. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Asprey, let's do this together. Someone should... eventually, there's going to be someone that just makes, like, a ROM hack or something that makes the future world. That'd be a cool idea, wouldn't it? And, like, someone should just make a ROM hack where you actually just go through the plot of, like, hey, Why are all these robot Pokemon we're making disappearing? And I don't know, that could be fun. Wouldn't really work for the past because I feel like they're so far in the past there wouldn't even really be humans for the other Paradox Pokemon. Whereas the Paradox Futuremons are more than likely just made by humans. Okay, Iron Treads fell asleep. Speed rose sharply, and attack fell. Blech. Just hit it then. Cool idea for a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. That could be cool, yeah. I feel like, yeah, a hack based on the future Paradox Mons would give people, like, people can make a bunch of fake Mons as well for more future Mons. I highly doubt they're going to ever make any more future or past Paradox Mons for future games. I'm pretty sure they're probably just going to keep that just for Scarlet and Violet. Okay, now let's finish it. Iron Treads woke up. Rapid spin. Well, there goes the Leech Seeds. Oh my god, that Y is back. Get the hell out of here. Ugh. Get away from me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I get it? I think I hit it. I hit it and knocked it over. I got it. Oof. Oh, did I kill it? Okay, good. It's like one of those big flies. Ugh. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep, beep, nyum. Oh, why are they coming at me? Asprey, help me out here. Just imagine, chat, future Paradox game. Your character is like, traveling around. Maybe you could be like a Pokemon Ranger or mechanic that has to check on the mecha Pokemon. Because the Pokemon are slowly going extinct in the wild, so they gotta replace them with the mecha ones. Yeah, see, the plot's writing itself. Maybe I should, like... Maybe if I sit down with Pokemon Essentials, I should make this myself. Then I'd have to make a bunch of sprites for the Paradox Mons. God damn it. That's work, man! I don't have... You can't make little old me work. That'd make me sad. I mean, I'm literally a robot. So, well, the robot VTuber is probably the perfect person to make such a thing. Excellent. See, what I love on the internet is I love just doing so many random things that no one even, like... Hang on a second. Come on. Requesting future Skitty? Well, I can't make it. I won't just make one future Teddy or so. I'd make 1,000. So many future bears, chat. Special defense fell. And you know what we should also include for future Paradox Pokemon? All of them have to have iron in the name. Here we go. Ooh. In the future, my android body will survive, chat. Don't worry. Well, there goes Umbreon. I'm trying to think off the top of my head more ideas for this hypothetical ROM hack or fan game. What would it be called, chat? You know what it could be called? If it takes place in another region, like say like you use something like Emerald as a base, just call it something like Pokemon Paradox Emerald. I feel like that kind of name for a fan game is just waiting for someone to claim it. Hitmonchan can be called Iron Fist. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, the future must be terrifying. You know, maybe this could be my motivation to draw stuff again. Just design some future mons. The future must be terrifying. You're telling me. Augius. Call it Pokemon Iron. Or like Iron Emerald, Iron Diamond, Iron Platinum. I don't know. Paradox Iron. Yeah. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and those Pokemon get out. We're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, yeah. Hold on, Nemona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Bum, bum, bum. See, chat's chipping in ideas. Like, imagine, like, let's say, for example, you use, like, Kanto as a base. Your goal, your character is an engineer sent out to repair the future Pokemon that are just, or the mechanical Pokemon that have been sent out, you know what I mean? And every time you explore a city, everything is just all messed up and futuristic. And because it's like it's a dystopian future. The Silphco has announced they're making future Pokemon to combat all the Pokemon going extinct. There you go. There's the plot. There's the plot. And some of the future Pokemon are disappearing because the time machine is pulling them into this game. Come on. Hit it with this. Boop, 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 boop. Kanto's already a dystopian future. Yeah, there's only a few houses for lots of people. There you go. Iron Jugulus fainted. See? The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabosstiff here can take them. Buff. So, Asprey, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see we got some faith in us at last. Mabosstiff can't wait to battle either. Wah. Kanto's destroyed because it cost $1 million Poké-Dollars for one bike. Oh yeah, it does. Miraidon! You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Okay, perfect. Is he just gonna stand there and... Yeah, he's just gonna stare at them. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Ooh. Okay, chat. It's go time. Ooh. And it took a while to get here. Oh, plopping in, aren't I? Okay. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Hey, what's up? Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Asprey. Thank you for coming. Roar. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Agius. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor... it was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Asprey, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Yeah. Turns out they're a robot all along. I'm also a robot all along, chat. Does that mean you're not going to watch the stream anymore? I thought Robot Boys would be in. Various research documents. Okay. Booster energy. Well, I highly doubt I'm gonna first try this. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Humans and robots can talk about bears, chat. Anybody can like teddies. It's just how cute they are. Asprey, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is an AI, really? AI is artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of the current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden, known as Area Zero, and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet, I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Asprey, you have become a formidable Pokemon trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Yeah, sure. You can trust a robot boy to destroy a time machine. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Just a happy little spot. My eyes. The bitrate from those wacky kaleidoscope reflections. Behold! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Alright, we all set, puppies? Let's hope so. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for the fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. ID confirmed, access granted. Initiate an emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown overridden. It's now up to you, Asprey. Switch to sleep mode. Activate offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Time to do it, chat. I got all those Master Balls to just throw in the future. All right. Now I don't remember what type you are. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Chat, my eyes can't turn that color. Don't worry, I'm a good robot. Oh, it outspeeds! This is the power of the distant future. Splendid, isn't it? Fire poison. Okay. Opposing Iron Moth fell asleep. Special defense rose sharply. That's what I need to see. Okay. Moth is asleep. Hit that sucker. And we gotta drain its HP, chat. Let's see if Zuzu can get the boost and get the ball rolling. This is everything she's trained for. Okay. Okay, defense went up sharply this time. My speed went down, though. That's unfortunate. Okay. Recover. Iron Moth is fast asleep. No problem. Bulldoze would be good against it, but it's best to let Moody buff up, because we're going to need it for the whole goddamn team we're fighting. Sapped by the Leech Seed. Ooh. Attack rose sharply. Okay, I can go for the liquidation now. This is good. They're going to outspeed me anyway, so... I don't know who'd be the best to Terrastalize. I wonder if I should just let Zuzu do it. But if they got an electric move, they just immediately switched to using that, so I don't know. Now, this is interesting. Do you understand the future Pokemon's weakness? Moth is down. Oh, I get XP for the battle. Good. This might be the best way to grind and just keep going at it. Okay, yeah, Iron Hands is next. That's thunder. That's electric fighting. Okay. I got buffs to my defenses. It might Thunder Punch me. Well, 66. Oh, Fake Out. Okay. Fake Out honestly doesn't matter. I get the Moody Boost now. I didn't need special attack. Ooh, my speed is definitely a few stages into the negatives now, though. Oh, Drain Punch. Yep, there I go. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal? Unfortunately, it'd be like that. Okay. And now we gotta do this. Okay. Okay. Looks like I'll have to hit it with the Spore. This thing is gonna sweep the whole damn team. If I didn't lose so much speed, I could have outsped it and spored it, but... Okay. This thing just needs to die now. Unfortunately, with its typing, I can't easily kill it with anything I have. It has to go down via... It has to go down via the Oko. Hit the cold. Missed it. Damn it all. It woke up right away? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Damn it, I hit the wrong button again. I keep hitting the buttons for Digimon instead, and he got a crit. Yep. I'm not sure I would have survived that without... survived that, like, regardless anyway, but damn. Okay. Oh, boy. So... I guess I gotta go for Miss Coco here, then, instead. It woke up instantly. Okay, hit Spore. Gonna have to try and chip it out with, Quick Leech Seed and Nightshade now. Torch Song will take too long, and it's not even super effective on it. Ugh. Yeah, go for it. Unfortunate start. Iron Hands was seated. Ooh, how do I put robots to sleep anyway? Come on. Hang on a second. It's probably gonna go for Drain Punch. Maybe I should Terrastalize her. Honestly, yeah, but then it shouldn't have anything to be super effective against fire types, so I can get my Leech Seed stuff going. Maybe this is the best time to try it. Yeah, gotta do it. Okay. Come on. You just hit the off button to put them asleep. You put them in rest mode. You know what? Fair enough. That's completely fair. Right now, this might be a scouting attempt, so let's just go with it. Okay, that barely did anything. Special attack rose. With Moody out of commission, chat, I kind of just have to try and set up Miss Coco to sweep with as much of this as I can. I took out Iron Moth, so there shouldn't be another fire type to wall me, I think. I'm not familiar with Turo's team. I fought Sada before. Okay, just keep going towards Song. Come on. One more. Please stay asleep. Please stay asleep. No, it woke up. It woke up. Still Drain Punch. Oh, no, it's gonna out-heal me now, right? Oh. Hang on. I should make sure I put it to sleep so I get, this. He definitely has Iron Moth. Yeah, I already killed it. There we go. It's his first Pokemon. Hang on. There's a past Paradox version of Moth as well. That's why I get confused with that one. So I need to put it to sleep again to get my Leech Seed leftover heal. And then I can finish it off with another Torch Song and get the buff. Come on. This is only the second Mon so far, and he does have a team of 6, right? Not 5? Okay. Got some health back. Get some Leech Seed. Miss Coco's special attack is super buffed, so let's hope I can Torch Song as many as I can, because the rest of the team is... Yeah, it's 6 Pokemon. The rest of the team is probably going to have to go for Oko at this point. We lost Zuzu pretty quickly. Okay. Press it. Come on. The music is pretty hype, yeah. Look at all those Teddy Bops in chat. Ooh. Everybody bopping to the music. Okay. Nice, we'll take that. A level up mid-fight for Miss Coco. Iron Thorns. Which one is that? I don't remember. Which one is that? Tyranitar, right. That's the electric, what type is it? Electric what? Oh my god, I can't even I can't remember. Iron Thorns was electric ground. Yes, yes. It's gonna be slow. I'll stay in and put it to sleep. Rock electric, right. Hang on. It's gonna hit me hard with that, but I gotta keep Miss Coco's thing going. Okay. Come on. Most of the time when I think of Iron Thorns in Pokemon, I think of the item in Mystery Dungeon, which is far more useful. Apparently people say Iron Thorns is not a very good one. Come on. I almost thought Iron Thorns was like a grass thing or something. Okay. I wonder if my boosted Torch Song will still do more than Nightshade. Probably. Okay. My brain almost went to Ferrothorn, yeah. Okay. It's probably got a stab rock move that could kill me, so I gotta get rid of it as fast as I can. Alright. Come on. Oh boy. Let's see how much this does. Even though it's resisted. Ooh, that's still enough. One more will do it. He just needs to stay asleep. No, that was a crit? Uh-oh. Some sort of error. Recalculating for critical damage. Okay, I'm not gonna roll a crit again. I don't know if I can kill it. Uh-oh. It's still asleep. Hang on. I think I can do this. I don't think Nightshade would kill it from this range. Oh boy. All my boosts, this should kill. Please kill. Come on, Miss Coco. Everyone get hyped for Hot Cocoa. No! Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. I'm terrified now. No, he woke up! No! He missed! He missed! He missed the Stone Edge. Okay. Miss Coco lives! Miss Coco is still hot. It's not cooled off yet. Iron Bundle. Oh. Well, gotta put that to sleep too. We gotta stay in with my boosts. I need this for the last one. Okay. He's sending out everything to take on the fire type, of course, because I tarried. I outspeed. I've never been so happy in my life for Stone Edge to miss me. Iron Bundle is now asleep, chat. Okay. Let's do it. Oh boy. It's water ice. I shouldn't set up the Leech Seed. It's gonna be neutral damage, so let's go for the Torch Song. Come on. Come on. Ooh! I went for the sleep right away, because I still wanted it just in case. Iron Jugulus? Chat, what type is this? I don't know what type the future Hydreigon is. Hydreigon. I don't think about Iron Jugulus. Nobody remembers this one. It's dark flying. Okay, dark flying, so I'm neutral against it. Probably won't one-shot it. Should go for the spore. Miss Coco's doing it. It's got a funny name. Jugulus is such a funny word. Oh my goodness, I'm actually doing this. We lost Zuzu right away, but Miss Coco is shining through. You know, people at the start were saying that Miss Coco wasn't getting to do much. Who's laughing now? Miss Coco's become the ultimate idol girl with her torch song. Oh, it's sweeping. I can't even boost my special attack anymore. Oh no. Chat, please tell me what Iron Valiant's speed is. I don't know how fast this thing is. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. We need like an idol girl like Miss Coco now. It's pretty fast. Oh no. Oh, don't do that. I forgot about that. Attack was heightened. Oh boy. Spore wins. Come on, come on. Okay. Iron Valiant fell asleep. Okay. It's not fast enough. Are we gonna have the Miss Coco sweep? Come on. Oh, she did it! Miss Coco does it. Once again, Miss Coco here showing that Zuzu is not the only freaking broken Smeargle. Impossible. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all those happy teddies. Teddies win, Smeargles win. Hell yeah. I won first try. Let the record show. Now, chat, remind me when Ed Sheeran music comes up, because I gotta mute that crap. Of all the battles, I did not expect to first try. I remember what half the damn types were for those things. Asprey. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine is finally... He has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. Aww. So proud of you, Mai. Sorry you were so alone for so long, Arvin. Dad? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is it another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Obstacles preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Gathering Terrestrial Energy. Sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Or initiated. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Okay, chat, it's time to become a dirty cheater. No, puppies are banned! Even the game said no more Moody. They said no more. Okay, chat. No, I can't do anything yet. You can't battle without a Pokemon. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Here we go. Mr. Streamer, I thought this was 6 Smeargle challenge, not 6 Smeargle plus Miraidon. Can't believe you're using a legendary to cheese the end. Unbelievable. I thought I had to go to the key item pocket for a sec. Look at that. First he becomes a VTuber, then he becomes a dirty challenge cheater. This run is invalid. I bet he doesn't even actually like bears. Oh boy. Yeah, get powered up. Wow. Yeah! Look at that. The run was over the moment I used Miraidon to ride around on. Can you imagine if someone made a mod that stretched a Smeargles model over Miraidon's skeleton? That would have been so funny. Oh, here we go. Now we're both boosted. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what I do, huh? Just hit. I don't think it's possible to lose this one, right? I think you literally can't lose this fight no matter what you do. It's basically a cutscene I press A on. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah! Top percentage of puppies, chat. You will fall here and achieve nothing in the end. No, you literally can't lose this, yeah. We did the real final boss fight. This is like, just, you know, the emotional cutscene final boss fight at the end. Persona 3 kind of does that too, don't it? Ba-ba-ba. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise obstacles. My goals will be eliminated. I've been playing this long and there's only one battle. Dang. I guess this won't be a short finale episode after all. Well, finale for the base game, of course. I feel like if you only do story, the Teal Mask can probably be done in one stream. Hang on. The game doesn't factor in crits, and you can lose because of that. If you somehow lose this battle, do you have to fight Turo again? Oh, no, I'm still on. No, I don't think I can lose. You took that hit like a champ. Like, I literally can't really do anything aside from just press Power Gem, right? Special attack, row sharply. Posing me right on, must recharge. You can lose this fight, but, like, Miraidon has to hang on through friendship, right? Yeah, like, what do you mean? Your Terra Orb's glowing. I don't think you can lose this, no. Miraidon, Terrastilize, and finish it off. Maybe they patched it out then. Really? Because it seems like you're just meant to always live at 1 HP. Okay. Let's hit the thing. Special defense rose. Speed rose. Okay, time for Terra Blast. Yeah, hit it! May have been a 1.0 thing. Okay. Come on. Give it a boost. Yeah, there we go. Can't go Terra till it gives it the cutscene prompt there. We did it, chat! 6 Smeargles plus 1 motorcycle lizard boy. We win! Teddies win, Smeargles win, motorcycles win. Nah, you might be misremembering. I don't feel like was designed to, like, possibly lose. I don't know. It seems like it's very clearly designed for you to live at 1 HP at a certain point. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? Oh, very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. Completely unforeseen outcome. Even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your hands, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Asprey. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I'm here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength to do better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Agi Agi. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be free as well. Free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future I've dreamed of. But... what? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? But will there be Terra crystals in the future so you can work? Arvin, I'm sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. Well, I can't talk. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. Aww. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, me right on. Asprey, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Aww. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. But still, depending on the purpose of the time machine, still determines which parent is, actually gives a crap. Are we to imply that the professors did not like, Arvin as a kid and that they had to grow on them? Maybe put it future professor in that hack too. Because why not? How could you just go? Dad. You okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice in his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes. I guess Smeargles is sad too. We're all sad. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. It tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this. I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey, let's not skip over the big win here. Asprey and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. All the teddies in Paldea are safe, chat. They can continue to live in their happy little lives without robots taking over their the ecological system. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Asprey. Yeah, that's my bud Asprey for you. We saved the teddies. Yes, we did. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. Imagine the time machine just drops him, like, high in the sky somewhere, and then he falls and just crashes into the ground. Yeah. Future fun. What should we do now, Asprey? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Chat, you have to remember... when the way the time machine captures Pokemon, it sends a Pokeball into the future. It's not looking for robots. That means that there's just... anything they catch in the future has to be a robot because that's all that's there. Hang on, do I have to mute now? Is it gonna play the music? I'm gonna mute the audio just in case. Or is there still another cutscene? Okay, still a cutscene. Let me turn it back on. After this cutscene fades to black, that's when you do it. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Ed Sheeran warning. Yeah. We did it, pals. We did it. Aww. Okay. 1, 2. As soon as it starts to... yeah, there it is. Okay, muted. Muted. Okay, we've reached the end of the credits. The end, everybody. Look at those. Look at that smile on Miraidon. That looks very uncanny. It's like they're with a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic. Heck yeah. Now saving. We did it, everybody. Teddies win. Dang, it took 2 hours to do all that. Call in all students to the director's office. Miss Asprey, Miss Nemona, Master Arvin, Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you. Guess we better go take care of that. Where you want to go? To the director's office. Next time, chat, DLC time. Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Asprey? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Hey, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Before I forget, Miss Asprey, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this is for you. Yay, a Master Ball! I'll use it on the shiny I'll never see. Yeah. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. Yay, I did it! Splendid, such enthusiasm will take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Ah, well, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like a lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And my boss stiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. What a thing to say after a speech like that. It feels like he's making a jab at him. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Aw, man. Let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public. Your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated through the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nemona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, while your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, couldn't help it over here. Aye. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing the contest. A Primera? Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to battles. A former gym leader, developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work I must simply attend to. Oh, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Asprey would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Just keep asking me to do stuff. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Asprey. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration to achieve those aiming for champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders to test their prowess in battles. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. What levels are the people for rematches? Like, am I at the point where I'm so, like, over-leveled for this stuff that, like, it wouldn't even be worth doing? I don't even know. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out inspection, I imagine they have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. There's a bunch of anime I've missed and I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Sorry, Penny, no anime for you. You gotta get back to work. I mean, I'd do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Asprey. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join the tournament, yeah? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament. I'd say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting the gyms, Nemona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. I guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Well, if anything, maybe if I need levels for Blueberry, which I probably will, the gym rematches would be the perfect chance to, grind levels instead of beating up wild Pokemon for 6 hours. What do you guys think? If you select me right on in the main menu, you can have it change between battle and ride its form. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Look at that. And with that, the base game is complete. That would be a good use of them, because it's not like I have to do any gym trials, right? Like, I literally just go up to the place and battle. Yeah, talk to you next time. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. That's right. Again, we're getting reasonably close to being able to finish it. We just kind of have to go through the DLC, and I don't have to worry about catching stuff, right? That said, it wouldn't be a good idea for me to just buckle in and just, like rush myself to finish it. That's why, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's been like 3 weeks since I uploaded the last episode of this. I just kind of felt like I needed a bit of a break from it because I was kind of feeling not feeling very well and dealing with other stuff. Doing like endgame Smeargle was not like a walk in the park, and I didn't want to do that right then and there. You know what I mean? That said, I plan to still finish up a bunch of playthroughs going on this month. But for now, chat, we should save. Man, yeah, that was pretty much all story there just for one battle. I'm gonna edit this together. It'll be over 3 hours long, and it will just be basically Nemona and the professor fight. Save again because I'm paranoid. I should really wrap it up here now, though, chat. I'm starving. I want to go get some dinner. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. Oof. Alrighty, though, chat. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was nice and cozy. Have a good night, and bye-byes.